welcome to Charis Global Alliance. My name is Michelle Kruger and I'm the CEO and founder, and thank you so much for connecting with me. 17 years ago I came to Dubai. I didn't know anything, I didn't know anybody, I didn't know what was to do, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do. I did no research. And so I learned very quickly. Then when I entered the entrepreneurial space, I learned very quickly. I made many mistakes. I failed many times. I got back up. I evolved. I re-evolved my business. Failed again. Re-evolved again. And learned what to do and what not to do. The difference is I said yes to every opportunity. I looked at how I could evolve the business and how I could be of better service to my clients. I also had a very strong belief, and that was that I could do anything that is possible, that I could build a business as a woman in a country such as the UAE. And also I was very empowered by the rulers of Dubai and the rulers of the country, and the way their vision was aligned of what is possible. Anything is possible. That they have created a space for entrepreneurs to come and be that, to evolve their ideas, to build their businesses. And that was the strongest part of my motivation to move forward. When I started Charis Global Alliance, I chose for it to reflect my values and for it to reflect the values that should be through any organization, and that was transparency, honesty, and integrity. In my years of business, I have found that this is the most important things when dealing with people or building solid relationships. And I chose for those three pillars to be the criteria through which I basically took every business relationship I made and I filtered it through those same values. Do they stand for integrity, transparency, and honesty? And that is the way I built the business. So you would ask, what is our mission? My most important mission is for Charis Global Alliance to at all times work on the three pillars as I have shared with you: integrity, honesty, and transparency. And also I wanted it to be a haven for organizations where they would not make the same mistakes as I did when operating and running a business, not the same mistakes when you operate and employ and staff, etc. I wanted this to be a haven, and so it's evolved to be just that, a haven for entrepreneurs as well as for business owners who choose to come and transact and build their businesses within the region. There are many mistakes I have made, many things I learned what to do and what not to do. And this is the most valuable experience when entering a new region. I ensured that this would be a place for entrepreneurs where there would be a I can do this attitude, where entrepreneurs could come, where they can build their businesses, would it be online and offline, and that we would assist them not by just speaking, but that we are in the trenches with them, teaching them and showing them how to evolve through coaching and mentoring on how to build a solid business, both online and offline, and developing the personalities which is within them in order to build the entrepreneurial vision. So you may ask, what is our services? Our core services is assisting organizations and entrepreneurs who choose to operate in the UAE. We offer a bespoke service where we take clients from beginning to end. We consult to understand their business, what would be the best partnerships for them, and with that we would suggest who to align with or which would be their best form of entry. We also provide consultancy and consultancy assistance and coaching assistance to entrepreneurs, teaching them how to build their businesses and also to empower themselves for those who choose to start a business but actually do not know where to begin and how to begin. I made sure that Charis Global Alliance would be that for each and every person I interact with. A haven where you can come in and say, this is possible, let's make it happen and let's see how it is. We've built great relationships in 17 years of experience within the UAE. We have gone through a lot of fluff. We have, of course, made many relationships with very influential sponsors who are in alignment with organizations that choose to set up. People that are business-minded, people that have got vision, and people that are not just there to take a fee, but are there to walk the path with you in order to establish your organization, to give you guidance, and to be your support through there. We would love to hear from you. We would love to hear if you have an idea of entering into the market, of how we could share our experiences with you on what we did as a team in order to assist people to come to the region. If any questions I haven't answered and you would like them answered on our website and the information provided to you is not sufficient, please get in touch with me. I would love to hear from you, love to connect with you and see how I could guide you and be of value to you within the UAE. Please check back regularly where I share videos and tips about the free zones, what type of setups to do, how to transact in the region, and what amazing things are happening in an absolutely evolving country such as Dubai. We look forward to serving you, we look forward to building a relationship with you, and if you choose to align with our values and you feel that it resonates with you, do get in touch with me on the details listed on our website, and I will be more than happy to assist you. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and take care. Bye.